Chris and a colleague in an unmarked car are lying in wait for a vehicle that's travelling from Manchester and could be carrying drugs.
We'll get behind it. We're going to ask it to take us. We're going to take it off at junction 12, hopefully. There's a lay-by down there where we'll stop it and search it. At the car in front, that's one of my colleagues. He's going to join the motorway and try and sight the vehicle first. Once he's confirmed that, I'll get up behind him. If it's not, I'll sit and wait, see if I can pick it up. There it is, I think. Phil, I'm behind you, mate. You're going to put a follow me on and I'll stay behind him.
Chris and his colleague begin to box in the vehicle.
So, subject vehicle's in front. Plan is Phil go in front of it, put a follow me on. We'll take it off at the next junction. 4-4, it's ignored Phil's request to get off.
As the driver refuses to pull over, they've got a potential pursuit on their hands. Chris and his colleague put on their blue light.
The chef's confirmed he's not exited refused request so far.
I am aware that people have different reactions to the police when they see those blue lights going on in the rearview mirror. But when we're stopping people, ordinarily they've had a run-in with the police, so they know what's coming.
What do you think you were doing?
All across Britain, dashcams are proving invaluable in capturing illegal manoeuvres on the roads.
Idiot. What an idiot.
From drivers completely unaware of other vehicles to others pulling out into moving traffic and those driving straight into other cars. This appalling driving caused over 115,000 casualties in road traffic accidents in 2020. Back on the M6 in Cheshire.
Yeah, just going 340 over 0 now.
Phil, I'm behind you, mate. You're going to put a follow me on and I'll stay behind him.
A suspected drug dealer has refused to pull over. And PC Chris Swash and his colleague may have a potential pursuit on their hands.
4-4, just so you're up to date. We've lit it up. He's now indicating he's the hard shoulder.
Yeah, but it's a man on the hard shoulder right now.
It's time for them to find out why he didn't stop.
Have you got a driving licence?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can I have it, please?
Oh, I haven't got it on me.
That's what I said. Have you got a driving licence?
Yeah, he wasn't stopping.
He wasn't what?
He didn't get off. He tried his luck, I think.
Did Phil get off?
Phil was just getting off,
Right.
but then he didn't get off, so Phil just pulled off at the last minute, came back on. Phil, just so you know, he's not got off and we asked him to. We're going to search the car, pal, okay?
Yeah.
All right, mate.
Is there anything that can harm my colleagues?
Yeah.
What? Right,
Yeah.
weed. That's not going to harm my colleagues. Is there anything dangerous?
No, mate. Can you just...
You got your camera on, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
An incredible discovery is made in the footwell on the passenger side of the car.
So we've got a large amount of white powder and some vacuum-packed cannabis also.
When we are stopping vehicles with drugs on board,
Hotel uniform 4-4. We've got what appears to be a large quantity of crack cocaine and some vacuum-packed cannabis also.
we are in the back of our minds thinking about the bigger picture, so is this just part of a smaller puzzle?
Far more than your personal use, that. So he's going to be in a bit of bother, I would imagine.
Or are we hitting the top guy, the head honcho, taking drugs from one part of the county to another part of the county, and a big drugs exchange is taking place?
Hate the motorway. I hate the hard shoulder.
That's fine by there, lovely. Do you have anything in your pockets?
No, but nothing at all.
In that sock, I've got holes in my pocket. In that sock there,
Yeah.
I've got a little bit of money in my sock there.
A bit of money in your sock?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's in your sock?
In that sock there, money.
Money? Which
You
notes?
can see, yeah. You can see it.
Oh, I can't see. Right, unfortunately, sir, we're going to be seizing that as well, okay?
That'll be his cash for couriering the drugs.
It was in his, tucked down his sock.
We'll be off the hard shoulder in the next 5 minutes.
It's time for Chris to take the man to custody.
We'll come in, we'll all meet, we'll just park in the front.
Convoy?
Yeah.
Love it.
Nice one. Right, see you in a bit then.
Yeah, a great job back with teamwork.
So, plan now is it's a lot safer to search the car properly when we get off the network. So we're going to run this chap into Blaken, he'll be lodged, and we'll do a proper search of the vehicle, see if we can find anything else. That's the plan.
The drive to custody is often an intriguing one.
I've hit the bottom.
Well, hopefully, this is an eye-opener for you.
It's too late sometimes in life, isn't it?
Well, no, it's never too late. How old are you? 44? I didn't know, you're still young. Just don't let this happen again. Whatever happens with this, I mean, you probably know what to expect.
Yeah.
But speak to people, get some help, because I can tell you now, there are ways out that don't involve doing what you've done today. There are ways out. As you can imagine, in the job I do, been doing it for 6 years, and you can imagine the amount of different people I meet and what they do. You don't have to resort to this, mate. It's very easy for me to sit here and say that, but
To be honest, I don't think you're patronising. It's nice just for you to be nice to me. On obviously, on my last leg of freedom, it's nice for someone to be nice.
we'll all be nice to you. We're nice in Cheshire. Hello, got one on for Peewits. Thanks.
While the arrested man awaits processing in custody,
If you want to grab a seat on there, my mate, and then I'll get those cuffs off you.
Chris gives the car a more thorough search.
Poplio, never heard of that Pokemon before.
Apart from the Pokemon card, nothing else is found in the car. But the drugs recovered from the roadside
At least he's put it in an evidence bag for us.
have a street value of almost £30,000.
The chap, he will remain in custody until we've got all the evidence gathered. We'll do Section 18s at his address, and I would suspect for that amount of drugs that we've found today, he'll be remanded in custody. We can't have someone like that on the streets.